Mungu ibariki Tanzania, dumisha uhuru na umoja wake kwa waume na watoto. Mungu ibariki Tanzania na watu wake. Ibariki Tanzania, ibariki Tanzania, tubariki watoto wa Tanzania.
Are you looking at an online institution which can teach you and help you to understand basic mathematics for the Form 1? Or have you ever been asking yourself, how can you master basic mathematics for the rest of your life? Or maybe in your vision, in your passion, you see that you need the knowledge of mathematics and wisdom and understanding, but you don't know where can you get it. Maybe those are the questions that you've been asking yourself. Stay with me. Within the few minutes, I'm going to reveal the way that you're gonna get the answers of all of those questions that I've mentioned and even others that I didn't mention. How are you, everybody who is watching this video? I'm very happy to have you today. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all the national and the international viewers of this program. Whether you're guardians, whether you're a student, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a parent, you're warmly welcome into this fantastic moment. This is Olenjolai, Moko TAYAI Losingo. Simply just call me Olenjolai. I am a Tanzanian. I am a citizen. This is the national flag, or this is the national flag of my nation. I love so much my own country, and that's why that I'm pouring out myself for the benefits of the kingdoms of heavens in my own country. So I'd like to welcome all the international students or all the international viewers into our beautiful country. Well, so I thank God by His own grace, He has built in me His gift of teaching. So I will be standing in the positions of the teacher in this program. Again, I thank God by His own grace, He has built in me His gift of mathematics. So I am teaching, and teaching is me, mathematics is me, and I am mathematics. So I'll be standing in those two positions, and my intentions actually that is to change your way of thinking and to transform your mindset in learning and understanding basic mathematics from the present state to the next stage. So I would like to say that I would like to take this opportunity once again that I thank God I don't know everything about basic mathematics. I just know small portions of it, but I have a responsibility to teach others. Okay, so I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you into our online institutions that called Tanzania Online Ordinary Secondary School in square bracket Olenjolai. Simultaneously, I would like to welcome you into our YouTube channel that called Tanzania Online O-Level Secondary School in square bracket Olenjolai. So in these online institutions, we are here because online, so Tanzania, this will be using the syllabus of Tanzania, and online means we'll be teaching by using the internet. Ordinary secondary school is the level of teaching. So in this channel, you are going, our YouTube channel, official YouTube channel, you are going to find contents that should be covered by any ordinary secondary student in Tanzania, in Africa, in Asia, in America, in Europeans, and even in Australia. Okay, so that's the point that you have to make, even in America, as I said that in America. Okay, so in these online institutions at this moment, we thank God by His own grace, we have a responsibility and an assignment to teach our students 12 subjects, basic mathematics Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, which is equivalent to grade 1, equivalent to grade 9, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11. So again, I have an assignment to teach you physics Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, and chemistry Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4. But I used to teach 9 subjects in this program by using only English. Okay, and I used to teach only 3 subjects of the Form 1, which I'm going to mention. I used to teach basic mathematics for the Form 1, physics for the Form 1, and chemistry for the Form 1 by using 2 languages, English and Swahili. Why? Because 75% of Form 1 students in my own country, it means in Tanzania, come from Swahili primary educational system. So I'll be using those two languages to transform them. But any subject of the Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, I'll be using English. So if you're international students, don't be disappointed with the way that I'm going to translate. Everything I'm going to write in English, but I'll translate and explain my explanation or my teaching in Swahili language also. So just have peace, and then don't expect that something will be, even yourself, if you're an international student, you can take this opportunity to learn Swahili. Wonderful. Okay. Habari za leo ndugu mtazamaji unayetazama video hii. Ninaamini kabisa kwamba huwa unajiuliza maswali mengi, ya kwamba labda unajiuliza maswali ni wapi unapoweza kujifunza hisabati na kuelewa vizuri. Au je, una maono ambayo yanahitaji maarifa ya somo la hisabati? Kwa kuna maswali mengi ambayo yanakuwa katika fikra zako. Ninajua kabisa unayo mengi sana. Lakini ninachopenda kukuambia kwamba basi siku ya leo umepata fursa ya kupata majibu ya baadhi ya maswali ambayo unayo na utakaendelea kuwa nayo. Mimi kwa majina yangu naitwa Mwalimu Olenjolai Moko Tayelo Singo. Kwa kifupi unaweza kaniita tu Olenjolai. Ninapenda kuchukua nafasi hii kukaribisha katika huduma yangu au katika huduma ya ualimu, na ili tuweze kuunganika. Wewe ni mwanafunzi wa kimataifa au mwanafunzi wa kitaifa, karibu ili tuweze kuunganika pamoja, ili tuweze kujengana na tuweze kuimarishana na kuweze kufunguana akili kwa kiasi ambacho Mungu alichokuwa amekikusudia. Napenda pia kuchukua nafasi hii kukaribisha katika shule yetu ya kwenye mtandao inaitwa Tanzania Online Ordinary Secondary School katika mabano Olenjolai. Napenda pia kukukaribisha katika kituo chetu kimoja hapo katika mfumo wa YouTube kinachoitwa Tanzania Online O Level Secondary School katika mabano Olenjolai. Kama jina linavyosema, Tanzania nitatumia mitaala ya Tanzania. Online manake nitatumia mtandao wa internet kufundisha, kwa hiyo lazima uhakikishe kuwa unaingia kwenye mtandao wa internet mwenyewe mara kwa mara kila siku. Na ordinary secondary level manake ni kwa ajili ya sekondari ngazi ya kati, kidato cha kwanza mpaka kidato cha 4. Tunafanya nini katika shule hii? Hilo ni swali la msingi sana. Tuko hapa kuwafundisha wanafunzi wetu. Kwa sasa tunafundisha masomo 12. Haina maana tutaishia hapo, kwa sababu mimi swala la kufundisha, huduma ya kufundisha, maana yake nitastaafu siku nitakayokufa. Kwa hiyo huduma ambayo nitakaifanya siku zangu zote za maisha au siku zote za maisha yangu. Kwa hiyo nasema kwa sasa tumepata nafasi ya kufundisha masomo 12, lakini yako masomo mengine mengi yanakuja hatua kwa hatua. Kwa hiyo uendelee kujiunga pamoja na sisi. Namshukuru Mungu kwa neema yake aliyenipa kipawa cha ualimu, na namshukuru Mungu kwa neema yake aliyenipa kipawa cha kuelewa somo la hisabati. Kwa hiyo kwenye kipindi hiki nitasimama kwenye hizo nafasi zote mbili kwa ajili ya kuweza kujenga fikra zako na kwa ajili ya kuweza kuhakikisha kwamba unaelewa somo la hisabati na kulipenda. Kwa hiyo ndio jambo la msingi sana. Na kwa masomo tunafundisha masomo 12 kama nilivyosema, ni masomo 3 tu ya kidato cha kwanza: hisabati kidato cha kwanza, fizikia kidato cha kwanza na kemia kidato cha kwanza. Tunafundisha kwa lugha mbili. Lakini hisabati kidato cha pili, kidato cha tatu, kidato cha 4 pamoja na kemia kidato cha tatu, kidato cha pili, kidato cha tatu, kidato cha 4 na fizikia kidato cha pili, kidato cha tatu na kidato cha 4 tunafundisha kwa lugha ya Kiingereza. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu kwamba lugha ya maelekezo ya kufundishia masomo ya sekondari kidato cha kwanza mpaka ya 4 kisheria na kiutaratibu ni ya Kiingereza. Ila sasa kwa sababu najua kwamba zaidi ya 70% wanafunzi wa kidato cha kwanza wametoka kwenye shule za Kiswahili, kama mimi pia nimesoma shule ya Kiswahili ya msingi. Maana nimesoma shule ya msingi kwa lugha ya Kiswahili isipokuwa tu somo moja la Kiingereza. Kwa hiyo ninajua hali ambayo nayo kama mwanafunzi wa kidato cha kwanza, na kama uko pre-form 1 karibu. Niko hapa kwa ajili ya kuweza kukusaidia, kwa ajili ya kuweza kubadilisha fikra zako na kukusaidia jinsi gani ya kujifunza hisabati kwa lugha ya Kiingereza. Kwa hiyo tuna mada 11 kwa mfano kwenye hisabati, manake hisabati kidato cha kwanza. Kwa hiyo naamini kabisa atakaposoma mada hizo zote 11 mpaka atakapofika ushaelewa hisabati na Kiingereza cha hisabati kinakuaje. Sawa? Basi tuweze kufuatana pamoja. Okay. So my dear student, let me take this opportunity to have a wait for the new student. I know that some of you are new students. Ninajua miongoni mwa wanafunzi wanaotazama ni mara yako ya kwanza, karibu sana. Kwa wale ambao wanafunzi tumekuwa tuko pamoja, endelea kufurahia kujifunza somo la hisabati. I would like to take this opportunity to navigate with my students. Naomba kuchukua nafasi hii kwa ajili ya kuweza kuwakaribisha na kuwapa hatua kadhaa za kufuata kwa ajili ya kujisajili. Registration to TOOSO, manake TOOSO it's abbreviations of Tanzania Online O-Level Ordinary Tanzania Online O-Level Secondary School in square bracket Olenjolai. TOOSO ni kifupi cha Tanzania Online Ordinary Secondary School Olenjolai. Manake ni herufi za kwanza kwenye maneno hayo yote ambayo yako hapo, ni maneno 6. The first step, we ask you to create or open a new email. Tengeneza anwani ya email. Okay, the second step, unatengenezaje kwenye mtandao? How do you make it? Just go online. The second step, sign in YouTube by your email. Manake sign kwenye mtandao wa YouTube kwa kutumia anwani yako ya email. Search it also in YouTube. Tafuta manake shule ya sekondari kidato cha kwanza mpaka cha 4 katika mfumo wa YouTube. Utakapotafuta, once you search, you will see our welcoming poster which contain the national flag, the round buttons with the national flag. Utaona kitufe cha duara ambacho ndani yake kina bendera ya taifa, bendera ya Tanzania. On the side it will see the name of our channel, Tanzania Online O-Level Circuit School. This is the name of our channel, Tanzania Online O-Level Circuit School in square bracket Olenjolai. Kwa tafuta hili jina kuanzia hapa mpaka hapa, ndio tafute, usiandike TOOSO, haipo. The fourth step, manake ili kuweza kufika shule, hiki ni kibao cha kukaribisha. The fourth step, we ask you to click the round button. So once you click the round button, you will see horizontal toolbar which returns homes, videos, playlist, channel, community, and about. Do you see that horizontal? So follow these steps right now. Ukibonyeza kitufe cha mviringo, utaona maneno ambayo yamekaa kwenye mstari mlalo. Neno la kwanza ni homes, la pili ni videos, la tatu ni playlist, la 4 ni community, la 5 ni channel, la 6 ni about. Ni sehemu muhimu sana, mtarudi baadaye. Okay? So at this moment, in order for you to register yourself permanently, ili uweze kujisajili kwenye shule hii kwa kudumu, we ask you to find the buttons written subscribe. Tafuta kitufe kilichoandikwa subscribe, bonyeza. Ukibonyeza kitabadilika, kitakuwa subscribe. Once you click it, the text will change from subscribe into subscribe, and you'll see the icon of the bell. Utaona kitufe kingine tena cha kengele. Manake we ask you to click this icon of the bell once. Kwa utabonyeza, utapewa machaguo. You will be given 3 options: all, personalized, and none. Utapewa machaguo matatu. Chagua chaguo la all. Kwa hatua ya kwanza, bonyeza kitufe cha subscribe. Hatua ya pili, bonyeza kitufe cha kengele. Hatua ya tatu, bonyeza all au chagua all. From there, you have already registered yourself permanently. Mpaka hapo umeshajisajili usajili wa kudumu kwenye shule yetu. So whenever we upload any new video, we publish any new video, kila takapokuwa tunatoa video mpya ya mafundisho ya hisabati, ya kemia, ya fizikia, ya kusifu, ya kumwabudu Mungu, ya ufalme wa mbinguni, you will be the first one to get notification when you'll be online. Utakuwa wa kwanza kupata taarifa ukiwa kwenye mtandao. Again, we ask you to come into the horizontal tool, the horizontal top bar, okay, and then find the word written playlist. Click it, and then find the word written algebra. It means that we used to create chapters, or we used to create a playlist in YouTube that representing chapters, subjects, departments. Tunatengeneza playlist mbalimbali, manake kwamba tunakusanya video za mada fulani au ya somo fulani, tunaziweka pamoja katika mpangilio ili uweze kujifunza kuanzia kipindi cha kwanza mpaka kipindi cha mwisho. Why are we creating playlist? The aim is to collect organized lecture sessions of a particular topic or particular subject. All right? So make sure that you do this, because from here we see session 1 to session N, to the last sessions of algebra. Ukienda kwenye hii playlist utakuta kipindi cha kwanza mpaka cha mwisho vikiwa vimejipanga. Usipofanya hivyo, utamaliza kipindi cha 4 hujui kipindi cha 5 kina jina gani. Lakini ukienda kwenye playlist unakikuta nimeshaweka huko. Okay? Again, lastly, before I welcome you again into also, lastly, I ask you that you want to share this video link. Unataka kuwashirikisha wenzako juu ya video hii baada ya wewe kuona kwamba umesaidika. Bonyeza kitufe, so click the icons of share to share this video link to other students via any social media. Via any, mean through any social media. For example, Facebook. We have Facebook, we have WhatsApp, we have Twitter, we have Telegram, we have Instagram, etc. etc. Kwa unaweza kubonyeza hicho kitufe kwa ajili ya kuwatumia wanafunzi wengine mahali popote muda wowote anwani ya video hii unaokuwa unaitazama. Alright? So lastly we say that welcome again. Welcome again. Karibu sana. Welcome again. Welcome again in Tokoso. Karibu sana ndani ya shule yetu ya Tokoso. So are you ready for that? Ladies and gentlemen, mabibi na mabwana, wanafunzi wangu wa kike na wa kiume, today we are in Department of Basic Mathematics kwenye idara ya hisabati. The subject is called Basic Mathematics, so mnaita Basic Mathematics. This contains IDD K to Pre-Form 1, Form 1. Manake hii somo la leo ni kwa ajili ya wanafunzi wanaotarajia kuingia kidato cha kwanza, Form 1 wa kidato cha kwanza, QT wanaofanya mitihani ya maarifa, reciters wanaorudia mtihani, Grade 8 wanaosoma shule za English medium, teachers wanaofundisha pia somo la hesabu, alafu enrolled mathematicians wana hisabati. We are in chapter 7 called Algebra. Tuko kwenye sura ya 7 inaitwa Algebra, and this is session 4 kipindi cha 4 called Multiplication and Division of Algebraic Expressions. Okay? Wonderful. Okay, so quick review. Marudio ya kipindi kilichopita. Quick review. So are you ready to start the session? Uko tayari kwa ajili ya kipindi? Let us go inside the session. Quick review of what? Of session what? Session 3. So in session 3, katika kipindi cha 3, marudio ya kipindi cha 3, I told you about addition. Say addition. Addition of algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions. Hicho ndio nicho kufundisha. And we say that we can add like terms. Can add only what? Like terms. We can add only like terms. Example, if I be given A plus B, and then we say that plus what? 6A, then we say that plus what? Plus 3B. So how can I simplify this? I take 6A plus A, manake nitachukua A jumlisha 6A plus what? B plus 3B. Kwa nini nimefanya? Kwa sababu A inafanana na hii pia inafanana na hii. Hizi tunaziita terms. We call them stems. A is alike to 6A and B is alike to what is 3B. Okay? Then we say that A plus 6A, this makes what is 7A plus what? Plus B plus 3B, this makes what is 7B. So that's what we have taught you. So, but you cannot take this one, you cannot take, remember that this is not equal to, maybe you think that maybe 11AB. That's not true. Kwa hii sio uwezo kuzijumlisha hizi tena, unaziacha hivyo hivyo. Kwa mfano kama nimepewa A plus B plus 6A plus 3B, the answer is 7A plus 4B. You cannot jibu linakuwa hilo. Again, we told you about what is subtraction. Say subtraction. Manake kutoa. Subtractions of what? Subtractions of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. So subtraction of algebraic expression, just to use the example, we say that we subtracting like terms. Kwa hiyo toa manake terms ambazo zinazofanana, like terms. So for example, we can have A minus 3B, then plus what? Plus 6C, then minus what? Plus 6 what? Plus 6A, then plus what? Plus plus 5b. So for this one, 8 likewise a, so it will make your, so it will take a plus 6a, so you can add them as I told you. Then you can take out 5b minus 3b. So a plus 6, this makes 7a, inafanya 7. 5b minus this one, this makes what? 2b. So this is their final response. So that's all about session 3. In case you want to go in too much detail, you can access session 3 in the playlist of algebra, in the topic or in the department or in the subject of basic mathematics for the Form 1, and also in our YouTube channel that's called Tanzania Online or Level Seki School, Olenjolai. So it has been titled as session 1, session 3, addition and subtractions of algebraic expression. Okay? Kwa hiyo unaweza ukapata kipindi chetu cha 3 kaangalia zaidi kuanzia mwanzo mpaka mwisho. Today we are focused on multiplication and division of algebraic expression. So let us start with multiplication. Multiplication ni nini? Kwa Kiswahili ni kuzidisha. Algebraic expression nini? Mlingano. Multiplications of algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Multiplication of algebraic expressions. Manake kuzidisha milingano ya kialgebra. Multiplications of algebraic expression. Okay, are you ready for that? Okay, so let us go. Multiplications of algebraic expression. Okay, so an algebraic expression, mlingano wa kialgebra, can be multiplied, okay, can be multiplied by a number or another algebraic or another algebraic expression. Another algebraic expression. So an algebraic expression can be multiplied by a number or another algebraic expression. So then we say when multiplying, so let us start with the first possibility. When multiplying an expression, unapozidisha mlingano, when multiplying an expression by a number, kwa number, unapozidisha mlinganyo kwa number, each term, kila term, or kila number, kila term, each term must be multiplied. Kila term lazima izidishwe na hiyo namba. Kumbuka mlinganyo unaundwa na term zaidi ya moja. Remember, an expression is formed by more than one term. So that's why we say that when we take an expression which contains more than one term and multiply by a number, then the product, or then this number should be multiplied to each term of the expression. Nachosema tunapozidisha mlingano wa kialgebra kwa namba, kila namba inatakiwa kuzidishwa na namba hiyo ambayo inazidishwa, na kila term inatakiwa kuzidishwa na term hiyo. Sawa? Okay, that's the first step. The second step, you say that when, however that you want to find this case, but let me just give you addition. when two algebraic or algebraic expression are multiplied together. Kama milinganyo miwili ya algebra imezidishwa pamoja, then each term of first expression, na kila term ya mlinganyo wa kwanza should be multiplied to each term of second expression. Nitakupa mifano ya haya maelezo. Kama tunazidisha milinganyo miwili pamoja, manake pause the video and copy this. Kama nazidisha milinganyo miwili pamoja, manake kwamba tunaweza tukazidisha milinganyo miwili pamoja. Kama nazidisha milinganyo miwili, tunachotakiwa kwamba atakiwa tuchukue term, kila term ya mlinganyo wa kwanza tuzidishe na kila term ya mlinganyo wa pili. Sasa ngoja tuone mfano, alafu tutaendelea. So let us see. So remember that I've explained two different things. When multiplying an expression by a number, each term must be multiplied by a number. When two algebraic expressions are multiplied together, then each term of the first expression should be multiplied to each term of the second expression. I will give you examples. So let us see examples of what I've explained to you. Example 10. Multiply. So multiply 2x minus what? Minus 3y by negative 2a. That's the question. Hilo ndo swali. Zidisha 2x toa 3y by negative 2a. Solution. Njia. Okay. First step. Samba. Identify expression. And what is a number? So for this case, expression mlinganyo or gundua mlinganyo ni upi na namba ni ipi. So expression kwa hapa ni 2x minus 2x minus 3y. Kwa mlinganyo ni 2x toa 3y. Alafu number, the number is what is negative 2a. So we go into the second step. Remember that this is my Olenjolai teaching aids to use different steps and writing what are we doing to simplify your revisions. Hii ni mbinu ambayo Mungu amenipa kuwasaidia wanafunzi wangu wote kurudia bila wasiwasi na kuelewa wanachokirudia kwa urahisi zaidi, ili watumie muda mwingi kutatua matatizo kuliko kutumia muda mwingi kuelewa kitu ambacho Olenjolai mwalimu wao kwa upendo kabisa na kwa neema Mungu anawafundisha. So multiply expression by what? By a number. So we have what? 2x minus 3y. So we open bracket and close times what? Negative 2a. Or how can say negative 2a times what? Times 2x minus 3y. Expression times a number, or a number times expression. We come into our rule. When multiplying an expression by a number, each term, so how many terms do we have in this expression? 2 terms. So this expression has what? 2 terms. Ina term mbili, moja mbili. Kwa hii ndo namba yetu. Kwa tunaambiwa tuizidishe kwa kila term. So we have to take this number and apply to the first term and second term. So what will happen? So this will make what? Negative 2a times 2x, we open and close bracket, minus this one. Then we have what? Negative 2a times 3y. We took negative 2a times 2x, this one, minus negative 2a, this one, times this one, 3y, this one. This minus is here. The next step, we can apply numbers because the like terms here are numbers. For numbers zinazofanana, negative 2 mara 2 alafu ax. Kwa unaweza kuzidisha. Toa hapa pia zinazofanana ni namba. Negative 2, negative 2 and 3. Manake hasi 2 mara 3. A, y. Endelea. Negative 4, negative 2 times 2, it is negative 4 ax. So jibu hapa ni hasi 4 ax. Tunakuja hasi 2 mara 3 ni hasi 6 ay. So negative 2 times 3 ay is equal to negative 6 ay. So minus what? Negative 6 ay. Okay, negative times negative. What do you get? Positive. Okay? Positive. Negative times negative, you get positive. So this is first rule 1, or rule number 1. So my dear student, on that side, we'll be given what? We'll be given that 2x minus what? Minus 3y. If you multiply it with what? With negative 2a, the answer is what? We have negative 4ax. Here you have negative is negative. Hasi mara hasi ni chanya. So negative is negative, the answer is positive, plus 6ay. Plus 6ay. So this is the response. So therefore, 2x minus 3y multiplied by negative 2a is equal to negative 4ax plus what? 6ay. So this is the response. Okay? So that's the first example. Okay, so when you think about that, because in case you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. Kama una swali lolote kuhusiana na ninachokufundisha, uliza hapo chini ya kwenye comments, pale mahali palipoandikwa comments kwa wingi. Uliza hapo hata kwa lugha ya Kiswahili nitakujibu. Uliza. Ask the questions. If you have understood, tell me in the comment section. Kama umeelewa, nimeelewa, niambie kwa Kiingereza, yes sir, I understood you. Yes sir, I understood you. Or yes sir, I understand your session 4. Fanya mazoezi ya kuandika Kiingereza. Sawa? Okay. So that is example 10. So let me give you example 11. Example 11. Are you ready for example 11? Kwa tayari kwa ajili ya mfano namba 11 ambao umetoka kwenye kitabu chako. Rewrite the following. Write the following without brackets. Write the following without brackets. What is it? Negative 5a times m plus 2n minus 2. Okay? Rewrite without bracket. So you can pause the video. I'm using the technique called active learning. Natumia mbinu ya kufundisha inaitwa active learning. Active learning, the students is the center of learning. Active learning manake mwanafunzi ndio kitovu cha kujifunza. So I ask you to pause the video, click the buttons of stop, and then try to solve this question on the rough paper yourself before I solve it for you. Kwa hiyo, manake bonyeza kitufe cha kusimamisha video, jaribu kufanya hili swali mwenyewe kwenye karatasi ya mazoezi ni kabla mimi sijafanya kwa ajili yako au sijafanya pamoja nawe. Do it right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. So congratulations for trying this question. Rewrite the following without brackets. Nini maana hii sentence? Andika mlinganyo huu ufuatao. Andika mlinganyo huu ufuatao bila ya mabano. Without manake ni bila ya mabano. Solution. Njia. What does it mean? It means that let us take, so this is the number and this is the expression. So let us multiply this number, or let us multiply this expression by this number. Okay? Manake tuzidishe namba hii na mlinganyo huu. Solution. Njia. First step. Tuwa kwanza. Identify. Gundua. Identify expression. Identify expression and what? And number. Okay? Expression. Mlingano. Expression is what? M plus 2n minus 2. Then number is negative 5n. Second step, to pili. So tunarudi kwenye kanuni. We come back into the formula. Multiply what? Multiply each step of 40 of expression by what? By a number. Hi, what's our number? Negative 5a multiplied by what? M plus 2n minus 2. In other way, open bracket. Kwa tunafungua nini? Mabano. Open bracket. Okay? So, how many terms do we have? Tunatemga 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tunachukua hii mara hii, chukua hii mara hii. Maana kama tunachukua hii mara hii jumlisha hii mara hii toa hii mara, manake hii mara hii. We take negative 5 times m plus negative 5 times 2n minus negative 5 times 2. Okay? That's what we are going to do. Simple. It's not difficult. So, negative 5a multiplied by m plus 2n minus 2. So, negative 5a times m. Negative 5a times m multiplied by what? Negative 5a times what? Times 2n. No, not multiply. Plus. This plus. So I took negative 5 times m has 5a mara m jumlisha has 5a mara 2n jumlisha has 5a mara 2n funga mabano. Toa hii hapa. So minus, okay? Negative 5 times 30, negative 5a times 2 has 5a mara 2. Tunaendelea. So negative 5a times m. This is equivalent, hii ni sana nikiandika has 5am. Equivalent to write what in negative 5am. Plus, do you have any like terms there? Yes. 5 and 2. Negative 5 times 2 has 5 mara 2. Jibu ni has 10. So I can keep opening bracket here. So negative 10a minus. Do you have like terms? Tuna terms zinazofanana ndio. Tuna sehemu ya terms zinazofanana. Ambayo ni has 5 na 2. Has 5 mara 2 has 10. Negative 5 times 2 zote is negative 10a. Okay? Then we continue. Here we have negative 5am. Here we have plus. It means positive times negative. The answer is what? Negative. So negative 10 what? an. Negative is negative, it is positive. So positive what? 10a. So this is the final expression. Hizi ni term tatu, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, we have 3 terms, but unlike terms, so we cannot add terms anymore. Therefore, kwa hiyo, to write without bracket, negative 5a m plus 2n minus 2. Okay, this is equal, if you write without bracket, negative 5a m negative 10 a.n. plus 10 a. That's the response, ilo ndo jibu. Tuangalie tena mfano wa 12. Example 12. All of these examples are come from the book. Complete the following statement. Complete manake kamilisha. Complete the following statement. Complete the following statement. 6x plus 3y minus 9z is equal to 3 times this. Complete the following statement. Kamilisha sentensi ifuatayo ya kihesabu. 6x jumlisha 3y toa 9z sawa sana 3 fungua mabano, funga mabano. You can pause the video and try. Unaweza kusimamisha video ukajaribu mwenyewe. Asante. Solution. Hapa, so this is the answer. We have to identify what we have been given the answer, the number. What you have to identify is what is an expression. So, for solution, the first step, find what? Find expression. Tafuta mlinganyo ambao uko kwenye mabano. Okay. So here we have 6x plus 3y minus 9z. This is equal to 3. Open bracket. Inamaanisha nini? Hapa tuna 6x. This is an expression which has 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. But again, within these 3 terms, there is a common term, or there is a common number that is can be multiplied to all the terms here, or can be multiplied. This is the number. So we have to find an expression in which that if we take 3 terms, that expression, we get this. Okay. Hii ni mlinganyo ambao na terms 3, 1, 2, 3. Na hii ni namba. Tutafute hapa mlinganyo ambao ukizidishwa na 3, manake terms zake zidishwa na 3 tunapata hizi. Kwa hiyo the simplest way to do, we say that you are looking for this expression. So you have divide by 3 and you have divide by 3. So if that's the case, on this side we have what? 2x plus what? Nako upande huu tutakuwa na 6x over 3 plus what? 3y over 3 minus 9z over 3. 3 over 3 is 1. So 6x it is what? So 6x it is twice x, and 3 over 3 it is 1, so plus y, 9 over this one till 3 then. So the bracket is equal to this expression. Kwa hiyo kwa maneno nake kwamba mabano ni sawa sawa na mabano tuweke 2x plus y minus 3. Kwa tuliambia tukamilishe. Therefore, namna ya kukamilisha 6x plus 3y minus 9z, manake 6x jumlisha 3y toa 9z is equal to 3, open bracket, what? Don't introduce your expression. It is 2x plus y minus 3z. But you can prove, unaweza kuhakikisha 3 mara 2x unapata 6x. 3 mara y unapata 3y. 3 mara hasi 3z unapata hasi 9z. You can prove 3 times 2x is equal to 6x. 3 times y is equal to 3y. 3 times 3z, you get 9z. So this is the response for that question. Okay? Do you have any question? Ask in the comment section. Na swali lolote pia ninachokufundisha uliza kwenye sehemu ya comment. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you example 13. Okay? Example 13. So example 13, ask you evaluate tafuta a minus 2b times what? M plus 3m. The second principle I told you, we say if two expressions are multiplied together, then each term of the first expression should be multiplied by the each term or to the each term of the second expression. So solution. Unaweza ukasimamisha video ukafanya. Solution. So the first step, identify what expressions. So you have first expression. First expression is what? A minus 2b. Second expression is m plus 3n. So second step, we say that multiply zidisha each term of first expression, na kizidisha kila term expression ya kwanza to each term of second expression, kwa kila term ya mlinganyo wa pili. So we're given a minus 2b multiplied by m plus n plus what? M plus 3n. So this one, we say that, okay. So a minus 2b, so the first expression has two terms, one first term, second term. Linganya kwanza na term mbili. Linganya pili na term mbili. Even second expression also has two terms. So this is the first term of the first expression. So take a, then you multiply with what? You multiply with m, with each term of the second expression. Then here we have subtracting minus 2b. Second term of the first expression multiplied by each term of the second expression. Sawa? Kwa tunaendelea. Tunasema hii ni sawa sawa. Kwa hiyo hapo na number mara expression, na hapo na number mara expression. Here you have number times expression, you have a number times expression. I taught you the technique. So what the technique that you have to do? You have to take a, multiply by m, okay? Then plus a multiplied by 3m minus what? Minus 2b multiplied by m, okay? Then what? Lakini hii minus inahusu what? So manake ni hasi b mara m. Kwa manake na one meka mabano. Plus what? 2b times 3, 2b times 3m. This is equal to what? A times m is am. A times 3n is 3a then minus 2b times m, it is 2bm. I can really be m. Then minus, then in 2b times 3n, this is 6bn. But this minus negative times positive is negative. So minus what? Minus 6bn. This is the response. Hili ndo jibu. So therefore we say what? Therefore, say A minus 2b multiplied by n plus 3n is equal to what? am plus 3am minus 2bm minus 6bm. That's the response. You know what I mean? Okay, so before I end this session, let me talk about multiplication, division. Tunagawanyaje mlinganyo kwa namba? Remember, algebra is a fundamental topic of entire mathematics. Algebra ni msingi wa hisabati yote. Division of algebraic expression. Division of algebraic expression. Kwenye kugawanya tutaangalia tu kipengele kimoja. Division of algebraic expression. An algebraic expression can be divided by a number or another expression, or another expression. That's the point. So here the first principle: when an expression, when an algebraic expression is multiplied by a number, then each term each term of the algebraic expression must be divided by a number. Kwa hiyo kila term, kama tukichukua mlinganyo tukagawanya kwa namba, kila term ya huo mlinganyo lazima igawanywe kwa hiyo namba. Tuone mfano. Example 14. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. Example 14. Tuchukue mfano kutoka kwenye kitabu chako kinachoitwa Secondary Basic Mathematics Book 1. So let me take an example from your book. Example 14. The question asks that divide 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az by 2a. by 2a. By 2a. So divide 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az by 2a. Okay, divide 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az by 2a. Solution. Njia. Identify what? Identify the expression and the number. Identify the given expression and number. So from this one, the expression, this is the simplest way in njia rahisi. Expression is 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az kwa 10az. Number is what? 2a. So 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az divided. So so this was the first step. Then here we have what? Second step. So second step, say divide expression, gawanya expression kwa nini? Kwa number. So this is the expression. It means that we use the formula. That expression. So the formula is what? Expression become the numerator, lingani na kwa juu, number become the denominator, or number inakuwa chini. For that case, we say that we have what? 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az of what? Over 2a. So 4ax plus 6ay minus 10az over 2a. Okay? So in this expression you say that, remember the principle, divide each term by a number at the same state. Divide each term by a number. So here we have 4ax over 2a plus 6ay over 2a minus 10az over 2a. So you can divide like terms. Okay. So you can simplify this and this by 2. So here remains 2x plus a and a cancel. Simplify 2 is 6. You get 3. So you have 3y minus a and a cancel. Simplify 10 by 2. You get 5. So 5 what? Z. So therefore, 4a x plus 6ay minus 10 az kwa hiyo divided by 2a, this is equal to 2x then plus 3y minus what? 5 then. The response, hilo ndo jibu. Okay? Ngoja ni kuongezea mfano kugawana ili uweze kuelewa vizuri. Refer exercise 7.2 of the book Secondary Basic Mathematics Book 1. So this will make example 15. And this is, in this exercise, refer question 30, the last. This exercise contains 30 questions. So here there are 30 questions. So question 30. The question states that divide the following. So 30, 5ax minus 15ay plus 12.5 AZ by 5a. That's the question. So when I finish to solve that question, you can pause the video and try yourself. When I finish that question, I will leave exercise 7.2. I'll leave the homework for you to solve it. Solution. Follow the steps I told you. First step, identify what if, identify the expression, identify a given expression, and what? And number. So for this case, we know the expression is 5ax minus 15ay plus 12.5 az. Number is 5a. Second step. So let us take expression divided by what? By number. So here you have the expression of a number, as we say, is equal to our expression is 5ax minus 15ay, so 15ay plus 12.5 az divided by what? 5a. So this is equal to 5ax over 5a minus 15ay over 5a plus 12.5 az over 5a. So 5 over 5 is 1. A over 8 is 1. It remains x. 15 over 5, it is what? So minus this one. 15 over 5, it is 3. A over A cancel. So remains 1 plus 12.5 over 5 over 5. So 12 over 5, it is 2. Remain 2. So add is 0.5. Then here we add decimal place. So 15 over 5, no, 25 over 5, it's 5. So 2.5, which is 5 over 2. Wait a minute. Yeah, so 2, so it is 2, then 5, yeah. Okay, so then A and A cancel. So remember that here remain 1, here remain 3, here it is 2 and 5. So here is Z. So therefore, the answer for question 30, we say that 5AX minus 15AY plus 12.5 AZ divided by 5A. The answer is X minus 3Y plus 2.5Z. This is the final response. Mimi umeelewa nilichokuwa nakufundisha. Remember to visit our library that we call Tanzania Online Ordinary Library, where you can access some reference book, for example, Secondary Basic Mathematics, Book 1. You can order this book with a gift of only 17,000. In case you need this book or other books, please send an SMS of your order through the telephone number 0759 745331. Okay. So homework. Do exercise 7.22, question 1 to 29 of what? Of secondary basic mathematics. Book 1. If you don't have it, don't panic. Please order it because you need it. Okay? This is homework 4. And it is period. The exercise you'll find in page 139 to 140. Should not get confused or should not be afraid. All the questions are simple. For example, let me give you the sample of the question to have those that they don't have books. But make sure that you have a book for your advantage. Multiply the following. 1. 5x plus 6m plus 4y by 5. Then, for example, question number 5, a minus 7b plus 9c multiplied by r. Again, question 10. Multiply negative 13x plus y minus 6z by negative 2m, etc., etc., etc. So make sure that you try to solve this question for you to test your understanding, if you have understood or not. My dear student, this is the end of session 4. Hapa ndo mwisho wa kipindi cha 4 cha algebra ambacho kina kichwa kinachoitwa multiplications, kinachoitwa kuzidisha na kugawanya milinganyo ya kialgebra. Thank you very much. I thank God who have been with me in the preparations of this session. Namshukuru Mungu aliyekuwa pamoja nami katika maandalizi ya kipindi. May God bless you and keep you. Remember to subscribe. Kumbuka pia kusubscribe kwa ajili ya kuweza kujisajili. Remember to visit our official YouTube channel every day. Kisha pia unatembelea manake channel yetu au kituo chetu cha Tanzania Online O Level State School katika mbano Olenjolai muda wote kila siku ili uweze kupata video zetu mpya. So, my dear student, I would like to invite you to join me in session 5. Session 5, I will teach you another concept. I will do just a correction for this exercise, for some questions of this exercise. Then I will teach you another concept. And the next concept, I will teach you about expressions involving fractions and the brackets. So it depends. You can do corrections of this, or in case that you find all the questions are simple, because this is just a simple. Take this now, like this one. So nothing difficult. The next question is about to rewrite. Then the other ones is complete the following statement. So I taught you all the questions, so you can go through. So the next session will be doing correction for few sample questions, and then I will teach about expression involving fractions and brackets. Kwa hiyo hapa ndo napenda kukaribisha kwenye kipindi cha 5 cha algebra ambapo nitakufundisha kipengele kinachoitwa milinganyo ambayo ina sehemu na mabano. Kwa hakika unajiunga na Mungu kwenye kipindi kinachofuata, na mwambia na wanafunzi mwingine tuunganike pamoja ili tuweze kufurahia uzuri wa hesabu. So invite some other students, tell them about good news, share this information with parents, with your guardians, in order for them to help you to make sure that you take this advantage of digital learning, the beauty of secondary education by using the syllabus of United Republic of Tanzania. Remember to visit our library where you can order textbook of secondary based mathematics with the price of 17,000, the 4-figure that you need during your Form 2, which this one is cost only 7,000. Then you can order also secondary based mathematics book 2. This cost also 17,000, and then you can order basic mathematics in syllabus for ordinary secondary school from 1 to Form 4, which also right now, before it was 15,000, nowadays because of the price it is actual that it rose up, or it is actually, yes, it is rose up, so you can order it with 17,000. So you can order a package and then we can ship, or you can send this book to any students or any receiver in all 31 regions, including Unguja and Pemba. So my dear student, remember to like our video, remember to ask questions in the comment section, remember to submit the homework in the comment section, and remember to give us feedback in the comment section. Remember also to give us testimony in the comment section. And remember also to announce in your class that today I met with good news of learning basic mathematics, physics, chemistry for the Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. Kwa kumbuka kutangaza, kuwatangazia wenzako na kuambia habari njema ya kwamba sasa inaweza kujifunza somo la hisabati na somo la kemia na somo la fizikia kwa kupitia njia mtandao wa internet, kwa njia rahisi na kwa namna ya kipekee, na kwa namna ambapo tutayapenda masomo, tutafanya vizuri, tutafaulu zaidi ya kufaulu, na tutatatua matatizo halisi. Because remember, the main objective of also is to teach our students to think outside the box, to think on solving real life problems, right? This is Olenjolai from Tanzania. I love you so much. Keep enjoying the beauty of basic mathematics. Huyu ni Olenjolai, mwalimu wako kutoka katika nchi ya Tanzania, mwalimu wako wa kimataifa na wa kitaifa. Mungu aendelee kukubariki na kutunza mpaka tutakapokutana. This is your national and international teacher. I will meet you in the session 4, in the session 5 of algebra. Be blessed, stay tuned, enjoy basic mathematics for the rest of your life.